Hello everyone, my name is Nayma. Welcome to the Soso music video BTS. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for the very first time, and I'm gonna be showing you guys my point of view on this little vlog. So the very first thing I had to do was hop on a flight from Johannesburg to Durban, KZN, get to my estate, and I had to hop on a golf cart. Guys, if I can tell you the story of this golf cart, I was not going to be here. The golf cart almost took me out, I promise you. But we made it alive. This is just me rambling on and on about how I had to drive this golf cart. And it's actually so hard. Like, the steering is so hard. I fell. I almost lost a finger just to make sure I was safe and the golf cart was safe. This is me crashing out again. I almost died, but I made it out alive. And I was just waiting for the boys at that time, rambling to my close friends on Instagram how I almost died, but we were out alive. Then I had to go to the clubhouse while I was waiting for the boys to arrive to the estate, and I just did some work. I was still rambling to my close friends about my near-death experience. Guys, I don't think you guys understand that I was not going to be around. Anyway, the boys arrived. It was all fun. We went to Pinetown, met Pinetown for the first time. What a cute little town. It was great. And then we got some little food and we came back to the house. And this is just me after a shower, looking at how my skin was acting out a day before the music video was supposed to be shot. How exciting. And then I just did a little room tour, again, on my close friends. And I thought I'd show you guys. I had like all my makeup laid out, all my clothes laid out for the next day. We didn't use all the outfits, but I had everything laid out just in case I needed it. I was doing my own makeup the next day. My hair was obviously braided, so didn't have to do anything there. I am my own stylist, so all the outfits were put together by me. I love fashion, love clothes, so yeah. And then I went downstairs. This is Nkosinati right there. I was just playing with the VHS camera. That is my director's Wanda. That is Wanda right there. And we're just playing with it. Just like literally seeing how it would work the next day. I really had fun with this camera. It was absolutely insane. I really want one so bad. I really have to fix my dad's because I know he has one and he used to do home videos with it. So that's insane. As you can see, it's just me playing with this camera throughout the whole night in my pajamas. I do wear socks to bed. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? You crazy or I'm crazy? I don't know. But yeah, then we just chilled, went back upstairs and spoke about obviously the next day, and then we went to bed. And this was the next day. Good morning. So this was just me showing you guys my outfits, kind of cussing out the golf cart that I almost died on, but we survived. And then showing you my makeup. This is the makeup that I did on myself. I think I look pretty cute, did my best. Perks of being an independent artist. This was 6 a.m. We had to be by the beach before the sun was rising, guys. Nice and early. And just showing you my little cute dress. This is the very first dress that we did. And yeah, that was me getting ready. And then we went to the beach. That was just me enjoying the vibe. Just saying how I should have just covered some of my spots that I have. But you know what? Whatever. Nice and early. Sun was rising. People were working out, ready to go to work. And this is our 9 to 5. I'm really so grateful to live this life. That's Wanda and Nkosinati, the greatest people on earth. And yeah, we're just by the beach filming. My nails had the word Soso on them, on both fingers. And I really just love the water, guys. Really enjoyed every single moment of being in Durban. I really just want to move to Durban. I'm telling you now. I love it. It was so nice. Loved it. The shots that we took here were incredible. And then this is just Nkosinati with the drone. He took incredible drone shots. Absolutely amazing. He is the one and only the GOAT. He didn't know how to pronounce my name, so I was teaching him how to pronounce my name. It's Riyash. In case anyone was wondering. He did an incredible job. And then that's just me smiling with a cute little dress. And then we moved on to the next location. So I don't actually know what the next location's name was, but it's something with the cave. I think it was the man cave or whatever it is. real close to the beach, like right there. And I just changed into my next outfit, and that's when Lulu met us there. He got there after all that crazy traffic to take the BTS photos on film. This is just me saying that I don't understand anything they were saying because they were all speaking Zulu, which I need to learn. But it was so much fun. There was such a vibe. I love the boys down. Love them down. We took amazing shots by the cave. And we had a vibe. We're just playing music. We're bantering each other. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This is us leaving the beach and the second location. And we were exhausted. We were literally telling each other, like, we're ready to go home. Like, how far is the house from where we were? It was about like 15 minutes, but we were ready to go home, guys. We were tired. And we were moving on to the next location, just laughing, smiling, and ready to continue the day. I think it was like 10 a.m. at this point. It was like 10 a.m. and we're just like bantering each other, trying to get the energy up because we were really, really tired. And then the next location was the Botanical Gardens in Durban. This is Lulu holding up the Polaroid that he took of me on the grass. How stunning! He did an incredible job. Love him down. This is one of the places that we filmed. We kind of like just moved around the gardens and then we found different places to film. But I love these Polaroids. I got to keep one, which is absolutely amazing. Lulu really did an incredible job. And then we moved on to a place that we called like the snake den almost, because it was like full of trees and stuff. And it almost felt like a snake aesthetic, like on this image here. That's the place where like I'm like almost like singing directly at the camera on the video. Loved it. And then that's the boys just on the way out. When we're leaving, we're moving on to the next location, which was another beach by like a bridge. So before we stop by the beach, we stop by the vendors that like kind of sell clothes and towels and, you know, touristy stuff alongside the beach. And we spoke to an incredible lady. She was so nice. She allowed us to film. We bought a towel from her. I have the cutest towel. I was just telling her she doesn't have to stand up yet to get the towel. That's Lulu and I on the way to the beach after the towel. As you can see, I'm very excited. That is us underneath the bridge by the beach, just filming some shots. The water was so warm. I absolutely loved it. It wasn't cold at all. I love the water, but at this point, guys, we were exhausted. Let me tell you, the whole day. I think it was like 3. It was like going to 3 p.m, almost 4 p.m, and we weren't close to done because we had just arrived. We had to do different angles, different shots, but it was quite quiet, so it really helped a lot. That's Wanda right there. In case anyone's wondering, he literally had one camera, one tripod, and then the drone that Nkosi was filming, and then Lulu was a photographer that took all the film pictures and a lot of the BTS, a lot of these videos that you see here as well. Absolutely incredible. Literally 3-man team plus me, and we're just there filming like nothing is ongoing. Like it wasn't a normal Thursday. It was a Thursday. Like it wasn't a normal Thursday. And then this is us in the car when we're done. As you can see by my face, I am tired, I am exhausted, and everyone's trying to get the energy, especially Nati, because he has so much energy. Love him down. Everyone was just rapping. I was very much tired, very much exhausted. Wanda was driving. Very thankful for these boys. They were absolutely incredible. Really just like made new brothers while I was there, and we had the best time. Then we got back to the house, guys. We showered. I showered. I had to put another outfit on, makeup on, because we're gonna do some shots in the house as well. South Africa was playing that day, so we're trying to get everything done before the game started around 7. This is just Nati and I flexing the muscles that I don't have, but clearly he does, and it was quite a vibe. It was just so much fun. We're kind of getting ready for the game. And then the game started and we lost very badly. But this is us just watching the game, filming it. This is Nati again. Nati has so much energy, guys. If you ever need the life of the party, this right here, this man right here is the life of the party. And even though we lost, it was a really, really fun time. And then this was the next day, the very next day. We were by we checked out of the house. It was Friday. We were by the Estates restaurant and like, I don't want to say country club, but like country club. And then this is me and Wanda with the damn golf cart that almost ended my life, guys. I made him drive the golf cart because I could not do it anymore. We took some shots with it, and then we had to drop it back off before we went on to the third location on the last day before I had to run to the airport. This is me walking towards the location just to film. And then that was the end. It was nighttime, and then I had to get to the airport. I changed all in the bathroom, guys. Makeup I did on the floor, like right by the car. Like, being independent is so fun, but it's like a real life scenario. And then I had to get to the airport. The boys dropped me off at the airport. And it was so sad. I really didn't want to leave them. But it was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. And I was still speaking to my close friends here. I think I need to speak to like the vlog more instead of doing voiceovers. But it was incredible. I got on a plane, and then I went back home to Joburg. I hope you guys enjoyed the little vloggy, and I hope to do this again. It was actually kind of fun. Go watch Soso. It's out now on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. Mwah!